you how to make a dog out of paper. At your table, there are some squares of different colored paper. I'm going to make a white dog. Your first step is to take one corner of your square and fold it all the way across to the other corner. You're going to try and line your corners up as best you can. You don't want them to be crooked like this or turned like that. You want them to be right on top of each other. Use your finger to pinch this corner, hold it down tight, and then smooth the paper back. See how I'm using my fingers, touching my first finger that's holding the points together and sliding them back. Then you want to use your fingers to slide up and down to make a nice folded crease. You're making sure to press the paper down so it's nice and folded. It makes a nice straight line. Then you're going to open your paper back up and do it again the other way, taking this corner and folding it to here. Remember to line those points up. It doesn't have to be perfect. If it's a little bit off, that's okay. You just don't want it to be a bunch off, right? You want to get it as close as you can. Use your finger to hold the points together, 2 fingers to smooth it back, and then go up and down to fold the paper. Make sure you're pressing nice and hard to get that fold really good. Awesome. Now you want to turn your triangle so that the folded part, the part that doesn't open, is at the top. So it should be facing this way with a point going down like that. You don't want it to be this point going down. See how that triangle looks different? You want the long side on the top, the long folded side on the top, so you can kind of open it up like your doggy's talking, right? Now we're gonna make our dog's ears. I'm gonna put my whole hand on one side of the paper to keep it nice and still. And I'm gonna pinch this corner with my fingers. I'm gonna turn the paper a little bit, just so this point is off to the side of the doggy's head like that. Using my finger to hold the point down, I'm gonna smooth it out and follow that crease, pressing down really hard. And it kind of looks like I have a doggy's ear. See how he's got one little ear? Now, the trick to making sure your doggy's ears are both the same size is to turn your paper over. You see the nice line that's straight down the middle from our original fold, from the thing we did first. You want to fold your whole triangle over. You may have to fix your fold a little bit. Make sure you're pressing it down. And then when you flip it back over, you can see the part of this triangle that needs to be folded. Flipping it back over, so you're seeing that nice smooth triangle on the back. You're going to take this point and you're going to fold it down to right where that point is. See how I'm matching them? I'm taking my triangle, taking this corner, and I'm matching it to the bottom of the doggy's ear that we already made like that. Not too far off. If it's a little bit off, that's okay. Once you've got the points together, hold it down with your finger, smooth back, and press down as hard as you can to fold that doggy's ear. Now you're going to open your dog up so the little flaps, the ears, are in the front. You're going to press down on that middle crease just to make sure it's nice and flat. We're going to go to the bottom of our dog, this little point on the bottom, and just fold it up a little bit. You want the tippy tip of this point to be on that little line in the middle. And hold the point, fold, fold, fold. Then you can take a pencil to make the different parts of the doggy's face. On this little pointy point that's facing up, you can make his little nose. Up here on the top, you can make him some little eyes. You could even draw some little curved lines down here to be his mouth. And there you go. You have made a puppy dog. Woof, woof. If you want to make sure if this point isn't sticking up, you can use your tape at your table and just tape that little triangle down so it sticks. There you go. Woof, woof, woof.